I've been at those really stretched points in the last few years, I really recognise the importance of the navigation piece for people and helping people.
So important. It's so important.
Mm.
And in fact, so I started the membership I had already a Squarespace website, which used. So I decided after much research a year ago to build the membership initially in my Squarespace website with adding the membership element on.
Mm-hmm.
It's been very good in some ways. The reason I chose it initially was because it is so simple and basic. And I knew that I didn't really want a membership that everyone was spending time necessarily in the membership.
Right.
Because we do co-writing sessions where we're on Zoom together writing. The workshops that we run monthly are on Zoom. And then the audios come actually directly into your podcast feed. But I just wanted a home for everything. So if anyone wants to listen back to something, go back into the past, all that kind of stuff. Obviously, lots of people can't come live to workshops, so they want to rewatch them later. So everything needed a home, but I didn't necessarily want a busy space. And so actually Squarespace memberships worked really well for that. But sort of as the year has gone by and I've checked in a number of times with the members, and it's grown to over 100 members now. And a lot of people do want a bit more of a community space that they can be together. So I am going to be moving the membership. I'm still slightly a bit uncertain which one I'm going to choose. I've narrowed it down to a couple, but I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going to go. But the most important thing about moving is going to be continuing to keep an extremely streamlined, very simple membership. I'm part of a couple of memberships that I really love, but I have to... It's tricky. They can be very busy. Just even looking at all the different spaces you can go into, all the different areas that you can post, it just can be very overwhelming. And that's like the absolute last thing I want, because that's not, it's really kind of goes against everything the membership is about. So I will be going to a new platform that has a space that members can really connect, because actually that's one thing that I know a lot of members really want, which is to find critique partners, to potentially find other writers to put together their own writers group, that kind of thing. And I also do want to have an accountability thread every week. And this was one of the reasons why it was a little bit of a bummer that Substack I knew wasn't going to work for what I wanted to do, because I thought actually having a private thread each week, where people just, I would start it off and everyone else could comment about what are we working on this week. Because I find actually simple things like accountability, because we do it in our co-writing sessions when we all arrive in the co-writing session, our audio is all off, but I have everybody put in the chat what it is that they're actually going to be writing in that session. And I find that even just declaring that is such a weird, helpful accountability tool. So that is one thing I'm going to be introducing once we've moved to a new platform, is a thread every week, which I will kick off every Monday of what are you going to be working on this week? What are you hoping to achieve?